start with the reading, Aquarius. This reading is for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus sign. We're going to look into the energies around you right now and their potential implications in the future. For cross watchers, keep in mind that energies go both ways, so please take the messages as they resonate to you. Let's look into how you're feeling right now. What's the main energy around you and what's coming towards you, and how it's going to evolve in the near future. So, bottom of the deck, the Hermit. The main energy that we see here, together with the Eight of Pentacles as well, is trying to understand something that for you is very, very important. With this Hermit energy, what you're doing is detaching from the world, going within, and trying to understand what this is really about. You are attempting to gain clarity into this situation because to you it's clearly important and it's clearly going to be fundamental in order to know what to do next. Right here, I do believe that you're trying to plan the rest of your life, the rest of your year perhaps, trying to understand what to do from now on, especially on something that for you is really, really important. You are trying to silence all the voices, all the distractions, all the people telling you what to do, including yourself, and just focus instead on your inner voice, understanding what you want to do from a place that it's not contaminated with expectations and with what other people think of you and of this situation. What is my place into this environment? What am I supposed to do here? What I want to do here? With the Hermit, I do believe that you want to be in control of the situation and master your emotions and your vision in order to not be a victim of it. And it's really important that you do this because it's clearly going to put you on the path of happiness. Eight of Pentacles, you're really working on yourself, working to understand what your place is regarding the situation. So let's see how you're feeling right now. So with the Lovers reversed and the Nine of Swords here, I do believe that you're trying to understand if you should be fighting for this. Should I be here thinking about how to fix a situation that perhaps is really hard to fix? It's going to be really hard to put back together. You're trying to understand what to do because this Lovers card here, it's representing a time where this energy was really, really powerful and really meaningful to you. We're seeing here pairing you with the perfect type of life that you always wanted, or you with the person that you always wanted, that really felt as though they were your soulmate. And when this pairing was going on, when the two of you were together, life felt perfect. You felt happiness in a way that maybe you've never felt before. You felt very sensitive to music, to movies. You would easily get emotional, and it was because your heart was open towards the situation or this person, and you felt safe. You felt as though that was going to be it, and it made you really be vulnerable, bringing your guard down and really investing into this. With the Lovers, you see a lot of emotions and pleasure, being happy to do that, wanting to do that, deciding to do this. The Lovers is also talking about a choice, and it's that time where you decided to really do this, to really invest yourself in this. You felt powerful, you felt empowered, but right now this card is showing up reversed, which is telling us that all those beautiful feelings might be in the past, might not be around you right now. Maybe you see someone who turned out to be a little selfish. You have a break in communication when this card is reversed, and someone on the other end who's not really being accountable for their actions. You need to love yourself more when you see this card, and that's exactly what you're trying to figure out here, I believe. Should I be stuck in this situation, always thinking about it, trying to understand what this is today, what it was in the past, and what it can be in the future? Or should I love myself and letting go of something that right now at least is not making me happy? Let it go and maybe revisit it in the future whenever I won't have this emotional anxiety attached to this very situation. Now I understand why you're going through that, because that connection is still very powerful, because in the past it was absolutely beautiful. But at the same time, if you don't have a prospect on things getting better, you're thinking, should I fight for this or should I get away from it and focus on myself? So let's see what's coming next for you. So right here, I do see you still thinking about this intensely. And to be honest with you, I sense an energy here from multiple people. You might not be the only one thinking about this situation, thinking about the past and the present. The Two of Wands is showing me someone who is trying to make plans, who's thinking about what it could be, what it can happen from this moment forward, looking out of the window, wondering, and trying to find the best way to approach the situation from this moment forward. With the Two of Wands, I see gathering strength and preparing for action. What I love, one of the messages that I love about this card is the one that says, I do have so many reasons why not to do this, but my heart, it's telling me otherwise. My heart is pushing me in this direction, and should I ignore it? Or maybe my heart and my intuition are pushing me here because maybe there is something that I have to learn from this. Maybe there is still more to come, something that I cannot see right now, but that my heart can see. And so with the Two of Wands, you're trying again to make a decision, and I still see you stuck in between two opposite forces. Should I stay or should I go? Now, the number two is what made me believe that multiple people are experiencing this situation right now. It might be you and it might be the other person that was in the situation with you thinking about this. Even if so slightly, I do see a connection still flowing between the two of you. With the Nine of Wands, you almost believe that there is just one problem that needs to be fixed here. And you're thinking to yourself, if I could just go through that one challenge, I could get at the end of the cycle and everything would be fixed. Overall, I see determination. I see someone who really wants to make this happen, but you are exhausted. Right here, Nine of Wands, an energy that talks about exhaustion. You have given it your all. You have been beaten down by these thoughts. And now you really just need that sign that you are doing the right thing, that you're moving towards the right direction. And instead, it just seems as though you have to wait and wait and wait. But right here, the Nine of Wands is talking about that final push, taking a risk. That's what this card is saying. And so we'll see what this actually means. We'll clarify it. But with the Seven of Pentacles reversed, you're still struggling to see those results. You have a long-term view, but right now, with the Hermit especially here, you're trying to understand, is that the view that I still want? Is that the person that I still want to be with? Or do I just want someone to be happy with, regardless of who they are, regardless of their name? You know, it doesn't matter as long as I find a person who can be my outlet for my emotions, who can allow me to open up my heart again and feel safe, feel loved. That's all you're really asking for in this reading, and honestly, you should receive it. And the reason why the certain messages come up in readings is because usually there is a change, there is a turning point. It's not just a statement of what you're going through right now. So let's see if we get any more information here on what's coming up for you. Opening up your heart again, and with the Empress, I do see something a little different. What I see here, Aquarius, which is really going to be important for you, is to focus on yourself. You have to be able here to listen to your needs, listen to what your body is telling you, what your heart is telling you. There is something within you that you're not expressing to yourself, something that you might be delaying, sacrificing that thing and hope that this will come back and it will work out. Perhaps you are not putting yourself out there, meeting other people, or you're not going, this is just an example, going on a trip somewhere because out of the blue this person could show up at your door again. You are sacrificing something, and the cards right now are telling you, if you want to be happy again, perhaps even if you want to be back with this person right now, you're going to achieve that by focusing on yourself. We will see what this means. We will see why this is the strategy that the cards are suggesting at this moment in time. We will see how it will evolve. But right now, suffices to say that you have to focus on yourself. With the Empress, do what makes you happy today. Don't think too much about the ifs and the maybes, what will happen in the future. No, what is it going to happen this afternoon that it's going to give me pleasure? Okay, that's the main thing. And trust me, if the cards are saying this, it's because by doing that, you might put yourself in the position where you will be able to receive either this person again or a new one, regardless, able to receive love again. So let's keep looking into this. I want to see what this means. What is this final push, this one last challenge that you're looking into? I want to see how you should act right now, what it means to focus on yourself and how it's going to evolve in the future. And I want to see what the other person is feeling towards you as well. What are they thinking and what are their intentions right now? And also we will look into the overall progression of your situation as far as love goes, especially in the near and distant future. If you would like to support the channel and hear the rest of the messages, follow me in the extended video. Just click on the link down below in the description box. Also, don't forget that every week I randomly select viewers that have watched the extended video to offer them a free personal 30-minute reading. Please check your spam folder because I've been sending out emails. And stay tuned for the extended preview coming right up after this. Welcome back to your extended reading, Aquarius. We have seen here a very important situation around you. You trying to understand what you want, what to do next. Why am I still stuck in this situation where this person is still so important to me, regardless of what happened in the past, regardless of the distance and how far apart we are, maybe not just geographically, but also emotionally. This person, at first, when the Lover's card was upright, was really someone special to you. One of a kind, a unique person that made you feel in ways that you've never felt before. Now, when this card got reversed, perhaps you had to deal with someone who was not really always there with their heart, who felt as though they were trying to hide something, who would always become very defensive with their words and body language whenever you would ask for questions. I see here someone that at some point they were just telling you what you wanted to hear, but eventually you realize that they really didn't mean it. So there is still a lot of confusion on what happened in the past. Let's look into why that card is reversed. Let's look into what this final push is going to be about and how to deal with the situation right now so that you can manifest love into your life, regardless of the fact that it's going to be with this person or not. Although we will be trying to understand if this person is coming back by looking into their feelings and their intentions with you right now. First of all, let's look into why that card, Lovers, is reversed.